Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 102 of this Let's Play Crusader Kings II. This is the March of the Vikings. We are still in the process of trying to consolidate our holding down here in Kiev, or Konugard as it should more properly be known, and also basically just trying to insulate ourselves against foreign threats. We do have a reduced income, and part of the reason for that is I thought we might be over our retinue limit. We are. So I think I might actually get rid of some of our retinues because I was realizing we are just spending money and spending money and spending money and relying entirely on raids, when in fact the raids should be generating money rather than just kind of tiding us over. So what we're going to do is we're going to split out one of these retinues. We're going to disband you, and then hopefully that puts us back on our limit. I think we are now under the limit. That is a lot better. So we should now, there we go, start making money. Not much, because we are still reinforcing these guys, but we are making cash. Whoa, Holmgard second, beams a smile at you while handing over a pouch of gold. He claims it contains the savings accumulated from hard work and the donations from richer families in your realm. Awesome. He's my, steward. Nice one. King Holmgard II reminds you of all the good work he has done lately. He thinks that with a fair compensation for his own pocket, the county of Konugard is only a modest request. Are you blackmailing me? If you have to keep your job, we become bitter rivals. You'll be repaid, but not like this. Nice try. Not giving you my future capital. Okay, cool. Oh, can we please hurry up and convert? Jeez! It's taking so long. Like, this stuff's all being converted already. Arrgh. How are the Mongols doing? They're spreading, but not that quickly. I mean, the horse lords are actually relatively big. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places, and to acquire some wealth during the way is always a nice bonus. Gold, diamond, ore? Wait. Nice. So that would technically, potentially give me... Oh, hello. Now we're making money. Enough money to buy another holding. Which I think we probably should do. In one of these. This one, I think. Build me the castle. Then once we've bloody well converted these places, then we can switch these places around. Just means that we're going to have a massive vassal, like, personal army, which is a good thing. Like, I'm totally fine with having a massive personal army. Whether I myself hold the barony or if I give it away to someone else. Probably give it away so I can hold more counties, which in turn allows me to hold those baronies as well, because barons cannot rise against you. So they are always loyal. It's just one of those little things you need to bear in mind. Okay, we are making a fair amount of money now, which is lovely. Oh, it's because we're not raiding. Let's go to Norfolk. The Germanic priests are constantly pestering me about religion, the All-Father and the money to the church. No matter what I do, promise to pray more or to read Holy Scripture more thoroughly, they won't leave me alone. I'll take the piety. I don't want to owe people stuff. No, we are going to keep those points. We're just going to keep on amassing those points. More the Vikings died a natural death. I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I found Glod opening one of my letters. You're not even one of my family. I'm not going to become cruel, not for that. Novgorod is prospering. Good. A party of soldiers flying the banner of Jarl Chublin the Bear recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to farmer in Gotland. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control. Okay, you are really bloody good. Oh, you're one of the soldiers, aren't you? Yeah. You are super loyal already. Mostly because I granted you a whole bunch of stuff. So you lose a bit of money, of which you have a fair amount anyway, and you lose a bit of relation, which doesn't actually affect us at all. So that's totally fine. Right, so I'm thinking I want to fight someone. And now that we've killed Ruthenia, we could actually go after the little bits of what was formerly Ruthenia. Especially if any of them are not Catholic. No, they all are, damn it. So if we were to go after Chernigov, for example, we could do a non-holy war. And that is probably what we need to do. We need to start doing some more non-holy wars in order to try and just take land. Can we go after Rus at all? We could. Does your part of Ryazan? You are allied to someone though. Yes. Who else? All of these, literally all. No, you're not. You're Smolensko. Oh, we can definitely go after you. We could even do a holy war against you. Do it. Raise. Oh, I meant to do shift. Damn it. Or control even. Thought that shift did the control. Right, so I don't think we need literally everyone. So you lot can all go home. You lot can do the actual attacking. And you lot and you can all go home. Yeah, so we'll let Finland do the fighting here for us. Thank you, Finland. Misguided warrior. Don't care, she's not one of us. Who are you fighting again? Dual war over Carmensa. After being skillfully treated by court physician Torde, my mother Tor is feeling much better. Perhaps he is deserving of some praise. And a tiny little donation too. Sure, why not? Livla is needing an education. You are definitely not having intrigue, so you can have diplomacy. We still raiding? We are still raiding. Carrying enough money for another holding. Your faithful and trusted hunting dog has finally taken his last breath. As long as he served you, since you first received him as a puppy, but now it's time to bury your old friend. Quietly in the garden. That's a fairly large army you've got there. Ah, this is the guy trying to claim land. We'll be sure to kill him. Mordred! You are looking to me somewhat like a steward. Willful, conscientious, rowdy. Willful, rowdy. You would actually be much better in martial training. How's the 1-year-old? Okay. How much do you still have to raid here? Oh, you're not even done the first thing. Okay, never mind. So, do we want to go after them with this army? Answer is probably, but I do need some new commanders. So let's have a look at who's available. 2 people. Chubmund. Barrett. There we go. So we're going to put Chudmund in command. And Barrett over there. Cool. Onwards! Whose army is that? Oh, there's Gavril's host. I see. Okay, so in that case, we're going to back off with this army. We're going to go, everyone. We're just going to raise all of the vassals. And we'll have you meet over there. Because as it turns out, we are in fact going to need the army. Oh, that's the Kentish army. Huh, interesting. Right, so you lot over here, you over here. That should be pretty much everyone on the move. Yep. Marvellous. During a visit to Visby, King Holmgard II of Norway and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Effort to catch the thieves have failed, and King Holmgard II is now demanding compensation. Yeah, Mayor Braggy is totally going to pay you. You're a king, he's a mayor. Sorry, it's just the way things work. You going to try and block me or not? You're just letting me rally. Well, that's very kind of you. Aha! Another son. This will be Klaus. Marvellous. We are still making money because it's the vassals paying for this war, not us. Which is lovely of them, thank you so much. Very, very kind. Paying for my wars for me. I was getting a bit hopeful that Suffolk was like, it's blue! Is that ours? No, it's Scotland. That would be that one. How much more is left to burn? 2 more. You may as well head back. Nice and close. There we go, more money. So what still needs to be built? You're feudal. You're not. You are now feudal. You are not. We'll start down here. In fact, we could do 2. There we go. And that should, I think, mean everything will now be feudal. Right? Pretty sure. This is putting me further and further over my domain size limit, though. Speaking of Bratislav, yes, I would like to upgrade to a castle town. But at this point, I will need to stop spending money. Your mother comes to see you, my son. I'm worried about King Holmgard II. He doesn't seem to have the best interests. Yeah, I know, but he's good at what he does, and he's a king, and I want to keep him happy. Yeah, he's by far better than anyone else in this realm, except Barad. Barad's not bad. But no. We'll just have to keep an eye on him, won't we? Right, let's continue. Alright, 16,000 men. Let's go on the march. With decent commanders too. And then once we've done that, we can go after Karamisa over here. In fact, technically, you guys could do that right now. Okay, that was a slaughter. You guys... No, don't do that. Do that. Let's go and properly squish these people. Let's just double check where all these provinces are. Hang on. Yeah, that's in Svitjod. Just making sure I haven't like randomly inherited some far off place like this one. Was this one of the ones I intended to keep? I can keep, what was it, 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's that one I wanted to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Bryansk is mine as well, yes it is. So we need 2 more holdings here. In fact, you should be really cheap. No, not doing that now. Someone just became Catholic. That is most unfortunate. Where are you running to? Hi. Have 22,000 men to fight. Group split. I've got half of you here, half of you here. Go. And you are still running. Oh, you ran up here. Okay. Glod says a favourite toy is missing. What a shame. I think we'll win this war against Karamisa, and then we'll deal with the invader. Are you still sieging? You are not. You've done your job. Marvellous. So we can head down here to Middlesex, which seems to have loads of cash. Let's do that. Claimant to my titles, King Torbrander, is hiring men for an attack against me. Damn it, uncle. People must be sniffing that I'm weak at the moment or something. If this ruler dies by the time, and we still haven't converted this, then I think I will just give away the tribes, because they are costing me more than what they're giving me, and especially when we have a succession, then that's going to be a real problem. Why are we sieging this one down? We actually want you to kind of win that. It's just these two that I'm fighting. Ah! Speaking of the devil. So this means that we can go here, we can go upgrade to castle, do it. Barony of Konugard is county capital. Excellent. Now we can give this one away to a new vassal. Marvellous. Right. We need to move you somewhere else. Where's the next richest? 12, 24, 65. Galich doesn't actually have one. 12. I think it kind of has to be turbulent. Move you there. Okie dokie. And at this point, I could try and make this capital. I can only do that during peacetime. Okay, that's not a problem. Is no problem. One evening at court, your mother Tora takes to voicing very aggressive criticism of your wife in front of everyone. She says your wife doesn't know her place and should be kept on a tighter leash. Shut up, mother. How is the siege over here going? Just fine. We are taking loot. Multiple places. Another load of cash, which is probably enough for another thingy. Bryansk needs a castle. Well, I guess the benefit of this is I'm basically being forced to upgrade the holdings here. Which, in the long term, is a good thing. In the short term, it really sucks. Because I'd rather spend the money on actually improving the holdings I already have. Ah, we've won. You. Force demands. Yes. Thank you. Now these two I will give away, because I don't want to hold them. 2. Find characters. Realm. Male. Not a ruler. And who are good at fighting? Burger. You can have Chuvash. And then Sigbjorn, no. Domelch. You can have County of Kuznets. I'm going to make you the Jarl of Turok? No. Okay, I apparently don't have the Jarldom. Do I? Where is Turov? Those two. Okay. Oh, it's one that could be created. That one. Created. And then give it to him. And there we go. One guy done. Then you guys can come up here. Let's merge you together so we actually fight as one. We'll go and kill that army. Cool. The Mongols are still not spreading very much, which is nice to see. How's the raiding? Raiding is going well. You continue to raise relations with him. I kind of suspect that we no longer need to do that. Who's currently low? Jarl of Westergautland. King of Saxony is a bit low. You're currently working on Ragnar, aren't you? No, that's fine. Oh, come on, let me move. You guys, group, attack. Chubman's in command, he's a much better general. As she's growing older, I can see that Mordred could use some guidance in my more experienced areas. Sorry, no. Okay, go. Ask for help for managing my titles. Yes, I have just got a bunch more, haven't I? Because I need to convert them. This should be the end of this war. Yeah. 2 big defeats. You can't recover from it. And there we go. Mission accomplished. Send you guys home. Job's done. You're in the Pagan Defensive Pact against me with Chichiaka the Usurper. So this could put us at war with the Rus, which I'm not averse to at all. So we are currently a bit low on troops. So I'll let that recover for a while. Because we did take a bunch of attrition. I mean, we were fighting in Russia in winter. Matrilineal marriage. To my half-brother. To another Viking, no. Less of the inbreeding, please. Siege of London. London's fallen. Making a bit of money still. Good. I really want to go after you. I can't go after your whole title, unfortunately. I feel like I should be making more progress, but I'm not. And I'm making basically no money as well. Where's that? Oh, you've taken casualties. Ah! Another son, which is here. You're a Voldemar. Cool. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. That's not bad. I now have 3 heirs, so I'm happy to do this. I'd prefer if it was matrilineal, but she's a daughter that'll bind me to Saxony. Non-aggression pact and all that. Mordred! Tokuson, you're not actually my son. You're the other one. You're looking like a steward to me. Do we still have a defensive pact against us? Yes. Yes, we do. Which is why it's unfortunate that all of this became Catholic. We're working on them though. We're expanding. So really, in the meantime, all we can do is keep raiding. And I probably should be using my personal domain troops to raid, but I just don't have many of them. Torbrandir of Prince Torbandir's host has declared war on us. Great. Where? 18,000 men. Blimey. Ooh, that's recovered quickly. Let's have all you guys meeting up here. All of you here. And I'm going to need to use the ships to grab these armies very quickly. Go. In fact, no, you can get away. You can't. So those ships need to land. That's fine. During a visit to Visby, Knut of Vilkjustug and his entourage were accosted by brigands. A chief and a mayor. Mayor Braggy can hardly be held responsible. The only reason I say that is because he is the ruler of Visby. Damn it, Denmark. Oh wait, that's Denmark, that's not me. Oh no, it is me. Different flag though. Just run. Just run. That's not a fight you're going to win. I barely lost any troops as well. Marvellous. In which case, let's bring you guys back over here. Bryansk has got a castle. The number of my personal holdings increases yet again. You're going to come forwards with a very aggressive move here. I'm going to punish you for it. No, not me. And that's going to bind you in place. Haha! Yep, I'm definitely punishing you for this one. You're sending another third of your army. Rather than moving them all as a group, you're sending them in a third at a time. Thank you. Birger or Frody? Birger for now. Continue training troops there. I need the personal levies big. And that's a battle you lost. Let's shift you guys down here. You guys still haven't moved. Oh, will you piss off, Tora? Ooh. Mordred became a brilliant strategist. Nice. She's pretty good. Unfortunately, she's ambitious. Which is not good. The Oms Vikings joined their war against me. Or are they just raiding? No, I think they're just raiding. Okay. Let's head down here. You to there. And these armies can continue marching here. I don't particularly want to cross the strait because that would be a straight crossing. London, meanwhile, continues to fall. Is that the last of them? It was. Should we hit Kent? It's already burning. We can hit Sussex, but that's already also burning. Go for Dorset. You know what? Dorset's looking juicy. Go for that. If I have enough troops, then we will cross the strait just to get rid of them. And frankly, this is probably going to be enough. Chikyaka wants to marry into us. No, because I want to conquer you at some point as soon as I work out a way. If anyone in the comments, by the way, knows how we can get into a war with them, please do let me know. I would be very interested to hear that. 21,000 against 13,000. This should hopefully be enough. Oh yeah, easily. And that's without even my retinue here. Squish. Let's chase him. And with that, we're going to end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.